Today was a maximum effort day, and I'm concentrating on close grips, which will in turn improve my lockout for bench press. Bench press I usually fail at the mid-range, and if you fail at the same location, mid-range, I suggest you give this training session a try. What I'm going to do in it is I'm just going to concentrate on bench pressing with my hands inside the rings, particularly close to the smooth part, and I'm going to do sets of 1 to 3 reps. Now the 1s are of course the heavier sets, the 3s are the down sets. As you can see, that's 135, so this is still a warm-up, as well as 225 will be a warm-up set. So this is where I'm getting my rep work in. And then afterwards I'll move to 315. Now when you're doing close grips, particularly myself, I'm speaking for myself, well, I might be speaking for you also. Make sure that you have safety spotter arms or straps or chains nearby so that they can catch the weight. Spotters are great, they're fantastic, but this is a little bit more consistent. So even if you do have a spotter, make sure you have some kind of equipment where if the weight falls out of your hand, if you get injured or so forth, something catches the weight. Preferably the rack catches the weight and not your body. So here I am with over 400 pounds. Get ready to go lift off. There we go. Stay tight. And then press the weight up. It's a little bit harder for me today. And then I held it for a little bit. And then here's my down sets. This is where I do triples. Now I do triples. Sometimes I do 6s. Just whatever I feel like. It's just to get a little bit more volume work in. Now I've learned that close grip, if you do close grip, you want to do it ever so often. You don't want to like do close grip for a month or let's say 2 months and then try to go back to regular bench pressing. I've done that before, and yes, my close grip went up, but not necessarily. Bench pressing in my normal grip seemed really strange. So you should alternate your close grip, meaning that maybe you should do it 1 week, 1 or 2 weeks, and then switch back to a regular grip. That is if you're following the congregate method. You can also do close grip as a assistant exercise if you'd like. Here I am doing dumbbell flies. I end up doing 3 sets of 10, and then I followed that with side laterals. Again, 3 sets of 10. These hit the side delts. On these, I'm concentrating on making sure that I'm lifting the elbows first, then followed by the wrist. That way I'm contracting the side delts. As you can see, it's burning. Then afterwards, pull downs were next. I don't do pull downs really heavy on bench press days. I do them with a moderate weight just to get volume in, usually 3 sets or 4 sets of 10. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below.